Before I begin any of this, reading through this article, I just want to pretense this that I stream over at twitch.tv/Aranova. I stream Thursdays and Sundays, 8 p.m. Central Time till about midnight. If you want to come talk to me about this, whatever it may be, yeah, jump in my chat. I'll gladly have a nice debate with you about this. All right? Okay. Hi, everyone. Aranova here. So, I'm taking a look at just some things that I saw online about the current state of Shadowlands. People are talking about this article. I've seen a couple tweets about it. I've seen a couple posts about it. And it all stems from people are getting bored, I think. World of Warcraft fans are getting tired of Shadowland's Anima Grind. Do they not understand that it's a drought? Like, people need to understand that this is a drought. But we'll go here and just kind of see what they have to say about everything. World of Warcraft players have explored the 4 Covenant zones, made an alliance, and fought the nefarious Sire Denathrius in Castle Nathria since Blizzard released the Shadowlands expansion in November. World of Warcraft players have explored the 4 Covenant zones, made an alliance, and fought the nefarious Sire Denathrius in Castle Nathria since Blizzard released the Shadowlands expansion in November. There's just one problem. The game's Anima drought is very frustrating. Yeah, of course it is. It's supposed to be. This game, this expansion that we're in, the whole beginning is about a drought. And it doesn't even matter, because the drought stuff, it's not even for anything that you need to do. You don't have, you can effectually skip the mission table. You don't have to get any of the Sanctum upgrades. It doesn't matter. You can still progress just fine. It's all cosmetic. It's all convenient stuff. You should have to grind for it. It's taking a while because there's a drought. I don't understand how people are even... How is this even a thing? This is just clickbaity. I hate this. The Anima drought is a big deal in the lore of Shadowlands. Yeah, I just said that. It's the fuel of the Shadowlands, and the Jailer is taking all the Anima to fuel his conquest of the realms of the dead. It's a bigger deal mechanically, because it's the primary currency of the new expansion. If you want to upgrade your Covenant, unlock cool new gear, and power up your Soulbind, you're going to need Anima. No! You don't even... You upgrade your Covenant, who cares? It doesn't do you any good. It's there to, I can teleport from here to here, or I can do fast travel, or anything like that. You should have to grind for that. This is an MMO. You should have to grind for that. And to unlock, cosmetics? I know. I'm a WoW player. I understand. Everyone, I want my cool mount. I want my cool gear, my cool transmog. You'll get it. I guarantee it. World of WoW is very good at catch-up mechanics. So what's going to happen probably, we're going through the drought, and then we're going to have some more than the Chains of Damnation when that comes out. We're going to have a whole new content patch, and what that's going to do is that's going to push us forward, and we're going to probably, I don't know, fight some big bad, and then bam. After that, it's going to be 9.2, and suddenly... Oh, Anima is plentiful, and we have all this Anima. Oh my god. Just wait. Just wait. Grind it out right now. That's the point of having the Anima drought. And then when it's plentiful, you'll get your stuff regardless. It just might take you a little extra bit. Who cares? It's cosmetic. I hate that shit. Everything players do in Shadowland is rewarded dribs and drabs of Anima via little tokens or items in their inventory. Because it's a drought... And players drop them in their Covenant banks and go in one go. Yeah. That's what it's supposed to do, yes. A world quest might give a handful of flower petals, but turning them in shows how pitiful your haul is. The animation and sound effects go off, but almost nothing actually trickles in. Worse, players say these numbers don't add up to something satisfying. A representative of Blizzard told Polygon there's currently nothing to share about Anima at the moment. Don't play stupid. It's fine that this happens. It's fine that it's very little. It's not a whole lot. That's not anything to really complain about. At least if it was like, if you were gated, anima gated from progressing in your campaign or progressing in a raid, or you need this to get gear. It's nothing like that. The only thing I can make anything with gear is you can upgrade your current gear, like your Covenant set. You can upgrade that to level 7, and you need Anima to upgrade that. But even then, just run some fucking mythics, dude. Transmog and get out of there. Run some mythics. Who cares? This is one of the things that I had seen that I wanted to bring up. I never thought I'd be saying this. Here, well, whatever. I never thought I'd be saying this, but I think this ridiculous Anima Grind to be able to buy anything, mounts, cosmetics, buildings, has killed my desire to play WoW. I just want to say, y'all, I am no stranger to long grinds. You don't get the top 100 in the world for the collection without it. Weird flex, but okay. I'm glad I'm not alone in feeling burnt out only 3 months in, with nothing to show for all the time and effort I have put into it. Some friends of mine did the math. Night Fae cosmetics cost 600,000 Anima. The buildings cost 200,000 Anima. For reference, that is 589 weeks of full clearing Nathria, 7,000 Mythic Plus dungeons, or 700 weeks, 14 years, of just completing the 1k Anima weekly. Okay. Here's the thing, bud. When you are in a drought, which is the game has been very, very forward with that, you're not meant to gain copious amounts of Anima. This is supposed to be a grind. And like I said, probably next expansion, there's going to be more. There's going to be more plentiful. It's going to be easier. I don't even know why this is a big deal. This is the beginning of an expansion. Why is this a big deal right now? This shouldn't be. Just keep doing what you're doing, and eventually you'll get it. You don't need it right now. You have tons of other shit to do. Players can do everything available. A mission table, dungeons, raids, world quests. Earn around 1,000 Anima a day, depending on what's up and available, which is 1/3 of a weapon or 1/25 of one set of cool-looking gear. Yep, cool-looking gear. Players who focus on one thing, like Mythic Dungeons, are more likely to earn a scant few thousand Anima per week. Again, I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, and I don't want to do that, but going through all of this, all you're doing is bitching about a problem that's not really there. You're not gated by anything. If you really are worried about having gear, go do a mythic. Go learn how to do your fucking job. Go on how to be your class. Do a mythic. Do heroics. Heroics give 187. That's not true. Go do some mythics. The starting item level is like 187. There you go. What do you need to do your cool gear for anymore? Just transmog it. It's easy. The Anima system feels really bad. Rhombus Obstacle. A World of Warcraft veteran. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Said in an email to Polygon, there is a bunch of cosmetic stuff that I really want, but it all costs Anima too. Based on my planning above, that means I will still need another 35,000 Anima before I can even think about all the cool mounts and transmog. Good! If you are in a drought, you are in a food shortage. Oh man, it really sucks. I'm really mad that I can't just eat this fucking steak, or I can't go on a binge and eat all of my rations. Like, you need to budget that. That's what this is showing. It's finally a system where it makes you feel like you're part of it. Like, it's not just giving you, here's 10,000 artifact power, here's 3,000 artifact power. Oh, you want Azurite? Bam! 3,000 humming azurite, whatever. It should be this way. Should be this way. I don't even know why we had 3,000 azurite before. That's way too much. But that's a whole nother thing. Rhombus Obstacle plays consistently, but he wants a full gear set. That's 25,000 anima, and there's variations in different colors. Then there are weapons, mounts, and sanctum upgrades, making matters worse. He accidentally spent thousands of anima on the wrong sanctum system, setting him back by a full week. That's on you, buddy. I don't give a shit. That's on you. I don't care. That is dumb. Oh my god. Nothing... The idea is that anima should remain relevant throughout the expansion, and players can aim to unlock armor sets over time. Exactly. But as everyone waits for the upcoming Chains of Domination patch, the slow rate of anima progression is making the game feel like a treadmill. Now, I can understand where people kind of are coming from, where you get through the point, you're already doing, you know, you're grinding out like mythic or heroic Castle Nathria. So you're not really gaining anything, and you want to get through with these, like, you want to get through with these upgrades, and you want to do all that because you've already gotten to the end game. But that's a very select few. Like, my guild is working on heroic Sire. Like, we still have a whole nother thing going with mythic. Like, we have some time. So I don't know, it just don't make sense. Jaded Geek Girl is another player who's happy with her choice of the Night Fae Covenant. I'm really sorry you picked the Night Fae. Wow. Embarrassing. And the overall expansion, but bummed about anima. I'd love to progress more with my Sanctum upgrades because I enjoy the Night Fae minigames, but I feel really demotivated to grind out world quests for anima. That's your own problem! That's your own problem. You need to do it. If you want that, you need to grind for it. Even with 9.0.5, they even made more missions give you more anima in the wishing table. There you go. Go do that. They're trying to help you without... Blizzard is trying to help you without actually, you know, pushing or holding your hand. Basically, once you got to max level and it was a new character, it would be level 50, and then you would, like, it dramatically increase, because wasn't it like every time you level, like every Wednesday, the requirements for the next level went down by like 10% or something, so it was easier and easier to get higher levels. So I'm pretty sure that's how that went. A new quest, no one's sure what it'll look like, and since there's no release date for Change of Domination, they're not sure whether it's even worth grinding or if they should just take a break and wait for the patch. Well, the whole point is to keep grinding. Like, that's the game. But anyway, this is kind of what I was saying. So other players are choosing to go hard on anima acquisition, so they meet all their goals before Chains of Domination, so they can dive into the new zone and remain on the cutting edge of content. These players are also annoyed because they need to stay on one character to get as much done as possible. That is something that is a whole nother argument. So what they're basically like, their ults languish unplayed and gathering dust on the bench, because what other option do you have? Grind anima on multiple characters in this economy? Okay. The thing about not being able to play your ults, that I do agree. You are severely hindered from playing. Like, you are advised not to play your ults at all, because you have to constantly be doing world quest, constantly be doing mythics. Like, you have to be doing stuff to get up to that goal. But here's the thing, that goal is set by you. If you want that 35,000, you need that 25,000 anima so you can get your cosmetic set, well, that's on you. You gotta play it. You gotta grind it out. Me, on the other hand, I don't give a shit about cosmetics. Like, I do, but it'll come eventually. Like, I'm not like, I need to have cosmetics right now, because there's gonna be cooler shit coming later. So, as of right now, people are mad because they can't get their precious transmogs and their mounts. And that's it. Seems a little dumb to me, but You know, we'll see what. Well, there's 24 comments here, so we'll see what they have to say. Let's take a look at a couple. I mean, Anima is strictly. Oh, this is Daibakua. Hopefully, it's a weeb name probably. I mean, Anima is strictly only for cosmetic items, and WoW is no stranger to long grinds for cosmetic items. These items are all optional, and hardcore raiders know this. That's very little you actually have to do in Shadowlands to keep up. So honestly, this just feels like a made-up problem the community can complain about so they can complain. Exactly. Black Fry coming in hot with the, no one complains for the sake of complaint. That's a fucking hot take. That's so stupid. I know plenty of people who just complain to complain. If people complain, they usually have a genuine grievance. Maybe in their head, but not usually. Whether you experience those grievances is irrelevant. Dismissing them as complaint for the sake of complaint is not a solution to what is clearly a problem if a not insignificant portion of the WoW community are speaking up about it. It's a perfectly valid statement to make when tweets complaining about videos made complaining about WoW is literally its own industry at this point. People do shit for clout. There are legitimate complaints about Shadowlands at this point, but Anima Grind is such a pointless and dumb complaint to make that I'm not sure I can take anyone who complains about it seriously. Can we give a big shout out to Daibakua? I take back the weeb talk. I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Brother Lakin comes in with a classic, it does not affect me, so complaint is not legit. We got a white knight. Ooh, we got a white knight. Just because it's not a problem for you does not mean it's not a problem at all. Oh, wait, I come out with the fire back. It doesn't affect most players, not just me, so complaining about it seems silly. No response from Brother Lakin. No response from Black Fry. Completely shut them down. They're no more. They're dead. And we'll take a look at one more. Oh, dude, Daikoba has responded to everything. Not everything. But let's see. Let's do the. Oh, Brother Lakin did survive that. He did survive that onslaught here. Oh wait. Yeah. Okay. Kempo. I believe it's just different strides for different folks. We actually meant to say different strokes for different folks, but whatever. Some people have fun by unlocking cosmetics, and some hate fun PvP, have fun PvPing or raiding. Just because you don't have, just because you emphasize the, just because you don't have to do it, doesn't mean you have to do anything. It's a video game, meant to be fun, when you have time to play, not a job where you're required to keep up. And once it feels like that, that's when you should ask yourself, are you actually playing for fun, or just because you feel like you have to? That's a good point. But not the same, it's kind of irrelevant when we talk about Anima. There are a ton of cosmetics you can farm for in Shadowlands that don't require Anima at all. I also think it's important to have long-term goals and work towards that goal when playing a character. This is exactly what I said. What the heck? This is also not mentioning for this expansion has 4 different governments with bespoke campaigns that rewards a ton of cosmetic gear in the form of transmog, pets, and mounts. All extremely easy to obtain as long as you've leveled up the characters. Kempo's no response. Dude, this was in 3 minutes. Daibakua was here trolling. Totally trolling the forums. Agreed. Though I sympathize with collectors and completionists, the real issues, and why I haven't bothered grinding it, is that many of these rewards are little more than subtle color shifts from things you get via the campaign quest, random drops, and other achievements. Another factor here is they, somewhat significantly, increased how long the average world quest takes to complete, compared to BFA, which makes the grind even more annoying than it has to be. They did increase that. They did, but not really a whole lot. None that you should be complaining about. I saw the rewards and thought it wasn't really worth even trying for this stuff. Maybe if at the end of the expansion I have 600k anima or whatever and nothing to spend it on, I'll do it though. Stuff like this isn't new. They've always had far-flung rewards for people who want to grind them out. Yeah, you're not wrong. The better use of time is getting the Venture Plan add-on and running your dudes through adventures all day. You can easily scoop up a ton of gold and gold via runes to sell, and materials that way, and avoid running around doing the same tedious world quest over and over. Alright, Brother Lakin, he's a pretty popular character here. There appears to be a cap in the Anima reservoir, so unless the cap gets removed or raised, good luck filling up your bank slots with Anima tokens to achieve that 600k Anima. Daibaku. It's a good thing I don't care. Lamau. And with that, that's all we need to know. No one should care. It's not that big of a deal. This whole thing is artificial. So, there you go. Yeah, if you're complaining about the Anima Grind, and a World of Warcraft, and an MMO, and an RPG, go play a different game. Or, at the very least, stop caring about it, because it doesn't stop you from playing the game. It doesn't do anything except stop it so your character can't look super cool, or in a different, color palette. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. Alright. See ya and wow.